Okay, well, you know.
I just wanna. I said backseat of my Tesla, no sheets, messy as fuck. Gucci scarf in my glove box, bitch. Wipe up the nut.
Okay. Okay. That is definitely a bar. That's definitely a bar.
Gucci scarf, not a napkin. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna tell me this was crooked? That's funny. You know what? You artists come up with the craziest lyrics. I'll tell you that.
Tell me what's crazy about that lyric, though.
That's
a reality bar, to be honest, though. For these young boys, like, I mean, obviously, I ain't moving like that. I'm grown, man.
Okay.
I got a house with a lot of bedrooms in it, so.
I love it. Let's just make sure this thing ain't tripping on me. Okay, we're good. All right, so Latruth, let's get into your music.
Yeah,
I know you've been in this entertainment game. It's true to you.
Yes.
How long you been working as entertainment?
Man, I started making music at 16 years old.
Wow.
And I was in high school singing and rapping.
Okay, singing and rapping. So your forte is mostly R&B though.
Nah, my forte is more rap. Like I got over 300 songs I recorded. I probably have 5 R&B songs.
What?
Yeah, so
because the last songs I just listened to were both R&B.
Because now it's like I'm a little older.
Okay.
And I should have listened to my OGs when I was young. I'll be honest. If I would have did R&B starting out, R. Kelly probably wouldn't have the crown for
what?
King of R&B. I mean, I'm just being real. Like I just feel like if I would have put all my time and my talents and abilities into writing R&B music and putting it out, I would have been an even better artist. Because my dad is a singer too. He sang in churches, and that's what I never heard him rap. I heard him sing. So like.
But do you feel like being a rapper does make you a better R&B writer? I would say.
I would say so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I feel like R&B is here to tell a story. Even though R&B is very different now. Like I don't think that the way that R. Kelly is writing music is not the way that we're hearing it now.
Right.
So that would be very different. But you know, now the king of R&B is Jacquees.
Who?
Jacquees.
The king of R&B is Latruth. I just dropped I Hate You More, Drop It Low. And I would challenge Jacquees any day on a songwriting competition.
Wow, you heard that, Jacquees? We're gonna have him in studio,
man,
so now I gotta tell him.
He does that. He can remake a lot of songs.
Oh yeah, he's very good with cover
music. He's the GOAT. That's the king of R&B remakes. That's what I'll call him.
King of R&B cover.
Cover. There we go. Covers.
Don't say remakes.
Yeah, covers. That's what I mean.
Let me be great. This is doing just fine a second ago. All right, let me get back into that. I don't know when it dropped off, but okay.
The cover is the
He's the GOAT of.
He's the cover R&B king.
Okay. King of R&B covers.
Yeah,
I like it.
He be killing them covers.
No, he do. He's really good
cover,
at it.
Jacquees, cover that Drop It Low, man. I'd like to hear that, bro.
Okay, let's get into the Drop It Low music video. So you said that you made the song when you were in a relationship.
Yes.
The music video came after.
Yes.
Because they were not going to. Your concept, I guess, of the music video was not going to be able to be done in your relationship.
Yeah, in a marriage it wouldn't work. Because, you know, a lot of things already happened. When I just did skits with females, it was not even like the Drop It Low video. Y'all got to see some booty shaking.
Definitely some ass shaking
feels.
in there.
Man, I don't know what would have happened if I would have shot that type of video while I was married.
So what would have been the other concept besides the booty shaking, feels, lingerie, stripper look?
I don't know, because just that whole feel, it could, I mean, I guess it still could have been like, maybe not stripper, but just kind of still some seductive type thing. It could have been full lingerie type stuff or bedroom clothes. You know how y'all had like the top, like the silk top, silk bottom.
Okay, like a little silk
boy
set
shorts
situation.
Yeah, it could have been that. And she actually would have been the lead in that. Because my idea of the song was for couples. Drop It Low for me was for couples. It's like, you can spice it up in your relationship. You ain't got to be boring. So my idea was her. I'm singing it to her. She called some friends over. Hey, it's COVID going on right now.
Yes.
We can't go to no clubs. My man going through it. He can't perform right now. We want to lift his spirits. Come through. So pool setting, something like that. Could have been like a pool type
Something
setting.
cutesy with the 1-2.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that was really my original idea. And I was gonna be singing to her, but then she would have other girls coming out to do it too. So I mean, I just felt like it would have been a fire thing.
So do you feel like as artists you guys do get enticed by women in your videos though? Like I feel like it's really hard. As a man you have to exercise a lot of self-control.
Yeah, for a person who's new to it, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like when you've been in the game for so long, you've been around so many different women. That's not a struggle as bad for somebody who just started out. Like
Gotcha.
I've been doing this for a long time, so before I even got in a relationship, I knew I was tired of that lifestyle.
Right.
Like I could do that any day of the week. So it just depends on who you are and what your self-control level is.
Okay. I just needed to know that for future dating aspects.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So now you have the song "I Hate You More."
Yes.
That one has a skit at the beginning that is a reenactment of what happened.
It's PG-13.
Of what kind of went down.
Yeah, what went down was a lot longer than that. All you got to see there was just the phone situation, the arguing. So, which a lot of relationships, you know, that happens. You know, people want to go through phones and, you know, give me my phone. Both people do it. You got men that try to go through phones, and then the woman say, give my phone. It's the same thing both ways. So that's just basically what that is. That's a worldwide situation. We all know relationships end over cell phones all the time.
All the time. Do not check the cell phone. I feel like if you're going to check the cell phone, then just be prepared to find what you're looking for.
Be prepared to find something that you're not going to like.
Of course.
And something that you're going to analyze and take it to a whole nother level. And you just know how people are. Like if it's the opposite sex and you see a text,
it's a problem.
Yeah, it's going to be a hex. I'm rhyming right now.
So how do you like solve the problem with the phone searching situation? Like, do you leave your phone unlocked? Is it better to do that? Like, what is the solution?
I don't have one.
Okay.
Because I tried, like, in my marriage, my phone she had my code. And she told me she went through my phone every night.
Okay.
So she knew 100% that I wasn't cheating.
Okay.
I was like, well, why are you tripping? Well, I know you hadn't cheated on me. So I don't have a solution for that. So if someone can have access to your phone, go through it every day, and it's still a problem, ain't no answers from me. Don't ask me. I don't know.
I just feel like I'm not checking phones. I can't do the phone check thing.
I'm the same way.
I just can't do it. At that point, we've gone too far as a relationship. You know what I mean? All right, so the I Hate You More video that has that skit at the beginning, but the song was not written in reference to that past relationship. What was the song written for?
The song was just like, a love and hate relationship, man. We all go through those moments where, you know, I love you, you know what I'm saying? You love bombing each other, and then you go through difficulties. Oh, I hate you, but you still really love the person. So when I say I hate you more, sometimes that means we still love each other. There might be a little bit of arguments going on, a little toxicity or something like that. Yeah. But you know, that's all.
When you tell somebody you hate them, you really do love them, though. That's the verb.
I hate you. Then next thing you know, you're getting physical in a sex scene. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened. So I felt like a lot of people could relate to that song. But it feels like, you know, people who watched the situation and us separating all that, people think that the song was directed to her. You know, just like the bar, showing of your new nigga brings pain to me. Anybody who's in a relationship, if once you move on, it may cause that. So that song was made for y'all. Y'all, you know, I know y'all be getting upset when y'all see y'all ex move on. You feel me? It depends on how y'all relationship ended. I'm not that type of person. Like if I break up with you, or if I'm in a marriage and I file for a divorce, I'm one of them people. I'm a realist. If I say I don't want you no more, I'm going my own way. I expect you to move on. I expect you to get with somebody else. So I'm not gonna be mad that you with somebody else. Okay. So that's just me. I can't speak for everybody else. I see some people go through that type of stuff.
Now, what if that person doesn't want to move on though?
That's where I don't know. I feel like I'm dealing with that right now. But you have to you gotta move. This is just me personally. Okay. No matter what relationship I'm in, we love each other. It is what it is. If a woman comes to me and says, "Look, this ain't working out," it don't matter how much I love them. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. I love you so much that if you don't want to be with me, and I know you're miserable being with me, right? I love you enough to let you go because. That's not love if I keep you in a relationship with me and you don't want to be with me. And I see that there's too many people out here doing that. Like, once a person say they don't want to be with you no more, let them go, man. If you love them, you got to let them go because that's going to be toxicity all day long. You forcing somebody to be with you. Like, nah, don't do that. You love them. Want them to be happy. If they can't be happy with you, let them be happy with somebody else. That's my theory. And a lot of, I say this to people before, and they be like, man, I just can't do it. I love them too much. Nah.
Yeah, you gotta let them go. I mean, you know, I'll add that to my notebook. I feel like I've been in a situation where somebody has told me to let them go, but then they ain't let me go. So now it's a problem. So I'm like, but you want me to let you go, but you're not letting me go to let you go. So now we in a circle.
So what you mean by they ain't letting you go though?
Well, you know, we were already in a situationship that didn't work, and they wanted to tell me that he was not a good man. And he was like trying to tell me that he wasn't a good man, and like I didn't deserve that. I was like, okay, cool. But it was some sort of chemistry and gravitational pull that always brought him back to me, even though I would, of course, let him be free. So at that point, it's like, what do you do? Because it's like, I do want you to be back with me, but like you told me that you shouldn't be here. You told me you shouldn't be here.
I mean, yeah, he's just letting you know he just don't want to hurt you. Like, he too good for him is what he's saying.
I know.
Too good for him. You know, I guess he still want to do some other things.
Oh no, he definitely did some other things and ended up with some other things. So we're gonna keep it moving though on that one. All right, so being an artist now, you have been in your R&B bag, as you said, and you're a rapper. What's going on outside of music? Are we gonna expect you to pop up in any movies?
Yes.
What's going on?
Yes. I was in the Millennium, that movie.
Okay.
I was heavier in that, so but I got to knock somebody out. So you know, it ain't a long. You know, I wasn't in that a long time, but it mattered. You know
it does. You get your residuals.
Right.
From
I had a speaking scene, and I knocked somebody out. So.
Okay.
But the Millennium, it's on Amazon. I have new films coming real soon as well, and I'm also working on my own projects. You know, I'm about to Tyler Perry this thing, so.
Tyler Perry, all right. So you did say you were gonna do an R&B album.
Yes, R&B album.
Now tell me what the difference between your R&B album is compared to what we're hearing now, mainstream R&B.
I want to give y'all some. We already identified what real R&B is, so I want to bring that real R&B feel back. You know what I'm saying? The R. Kellys, the Silks, the Drew Hills, the Tyrese. Like, I want to bring some of that in it. Life Jennings. I want to bring those things back into it. So.
Wow, I haven't heard of Life Jennings' name drop in a while.
Life Jennings is dope, man.
Yeah, no. Love a good Life Jennings. Haven't heard that name just drop in like a list of R&B.
Rolling in my Tudor Monte Carlo, looking for somebody I can borrow. $5 or $10 till tomorrow. I'm doing bad job. Let me get $5.
I'm a little short change right now. No, I love it. I'll cash out you, Zell. No problem.
Through some things.
I can't tell. You look clean. You're doing your thing.
I appreciate it.
All right, so we've got this R&B album coming up. Are we expecting features? Anything like that? Or are you gonna do like a clean, just you?
I do want to do some features, so like to the dope artists out there that you have heard my music and you want to work with Latruth, hit me up, man. I definitely want some more features though.
Good.
Yeah. You know, right now I've been doing it on my own. I got some writers and some engineers that's doing producers. Yes. Shout out to Milo Maestro. Milo wrote it. Okay. Incredible talent. So I'm doing a lot of work with him right now. So shout out to all them people doing their thing. T-Rail, all of them. There's a lot of them out there.
Yeah, there's a lot of music in Atlanta. Yeah. There's a lot of music in Atlanta. All right, so I heard you say you're also a comedian. Yeah, you have to give me a joke now, because you said you're a comedian. I want to hear something funny. You know, showed off the vocals.
Oh, man, don't do me like that.
You showed off the vocals. We saw the skit. Stand up.
You're going to put me on the spot.
I'm going to put you on the spot, because this is where talent is brought out.
This is crazy. Dang, man, I got a brain freeze now, man.
No, brain freeze. You don't even got a yo mama joke. Like, yo mama is so fat when she wore a yellow dress. She was as big as the sun or something. Okay, you don't do mama jokes.
Yeah, mama jokes.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Okay, that's insensitive of me. All right, let me see. What's the funny ones that they have? You so broke jokes? Something. Give me something.
Damn, you so dumb.
You got to come up with it on the spot.
Oh my God, man! I don't know if I'm ready yet, man.
What? So we have Shawty the comedian every morning, and he finds a way to make fun of me every morning off the top of his head. So you can find something.
I can't think of nothing. You beautiful. It's kind of
what?
hard to come up with
That's the funny part. They said apparently if you can make fun of people that are attractive, that really makes you funny. Because you can make somebody that's ugly, like that's easy. You know what I mean? Like you can find something. Nothing. All right, Latruth. It's okay. We gonna let you live on that one. We got you next time though, for sure.
I'm still trying. I'm gonna think of something while we go. Let me come back to it. Let me think of
come back. All right. So we're moving along. You've got a lot of identities. So comedian, artist, actor. What else can we add to your resume?
Author, motivational speaker.
Okay. Let's actually talk about the author, because you said you wrote a book.
Yeah.
How to be good in bed or something.
How to consistently be great in bed.
All right, so give me top 3 things on how to consistently be good in bed.
Top 3 things, man.
For men, and then we'll do for women.
First of all, it's not all physical aspect. So mentally be prepared. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know that foreplay is amazing too.
That's true.
And you just gotta know positioning and everything. See, a lot of people think size is what's the thing that matter. It ain't got nothing to do with the size. It's how you position it. You feel me? So when y'all get that book, it's for the ladies and for the women as well, because a lot of women are not getting their orgasms, and it ain't got nothing to do with you, homie. Sometimes it's their mental too. They gotta get their mental straight.
For sure.
Know, if they think you out here giving that penis to another woman, in their mind they thinking about that too. So everything plays a part when it comes to orgasms and stuff like that.
Yes, because sex is more than just physical.
It definitely
is. I think people forget that sex is a very powerful thing. It's a very powerful tool.
Yes.
And like when you start to manipulate it and I guess the term is like use it the wrong way, it can really affect you. Yes. Thanks. Okay, so that book is out where?
Amazon. It's gonna be in other places soon, but right now it's on Amazon. So how many orgasms would you say that you've accomplished in your entire life?
Accomplished? I've been blessed to say that all the men that I've been with have done their job.
So you got an orgasm with everyone?
If I needed to get one, yes. Like
I don't want to hear no.
Well, sometimes you have some men that you're not, like, if I'm not super involved, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like when I was younger and I may have messed around with the guy for like a couple months or something. Well, no, I would still get it then too. I can't, to be honest, I can't think of a time that I've never just,
See, my goal in it when I go into sex is for the woman to get her orgasm.
Okay.
I don't even want my orgasm until you get yours. I just
okay. I think that you know what, I'll find that to be a little bit of an older male trait. Like I think like 30 plus. Like a 28, 29, he kind of starts getting into that, especially if you guys are doing it all the time. But I feel like that's definitely an older like guy.
I was like that even in my younger ages too.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted to make sure she got hers because
Okay, so you are a pleaser.
Yeah,
what you decide. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that defining that part too, if you are a pleaser or not, is important. All right, so we can get that on Amazon. Love that. What else do you have coming up?
You.
Yeah, and see, that's how we have to wrap this.
See, I told y'all I can do comedy. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, she laughed. You see what I'm talking about?
That does not count as comedy. That's flatterism, if that's a word.
Flatterism?
That's flatterism. Latruth, thank you for chopping it up with me. I appreciate you being open and honest. I'm excited I will take a peep at your book. I will take a peep at your book.
I need you to order that book, man.
It's going to change my life.
Yeah, I need you to have an orgasm every time. Be consistent with these orgasms. That's what I'm saying. Because some people can get it all.
But see, I'm saying, like, I haven't complained. So that's how I know, like, I'm okay. Like, I don't feel like there's been a problem. That's what I would say. You get the book,
you might just orgasm just walking outside thinking about something.
Oh, goodness, y'all. It's your girl, Bonnie Banks. You guys can check out this interview on all of our platforms with Streets 945. Latruth, tell them where they can find you at.
You can find me on all platforms. Just search Latruth. Robert Hampton also on Facebook, verified. That's like my biggest platform.
Government on
Facebook. Government. Hey, government is. I'm an author.
Oh yeah. So but you could use a pen. Is that a pen name? Where you use a disguised name when you're an author?
I didn't. I actually used Robert Hampton. Just like most R&B singers. If I came in the game as an R&B singer, I wouldn't be Latruth. I'd be Robert Hampton.
I mean, that sounds like an R&B.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I might even do that. I might actually put some music up under Robert Hampton as well.
Okay.
So.
Love it. All right, you guys, you can follow me at THEE, the Bonnie Banks.